His murder trial captivated the nation, and now convicted killer Scott Peterson will be in court today looking for another chance to prove his innocence. Peterson was convicted of killing his wife and unborn son more than 2 decades ago. The LA Innocence Project now wants to test the DNA from several items to prove Peterson's claim that he's innocent. Mark Garagos, one of Peterson's original attorneys, joined Morning in America today saying he does not believe there was enough evidence to convict.
To my mind, there was nothing that showed you when this would have occurred, how it would have occurred, where it would have occurred. And absent those things in a traditional case, this should have been a not guilty.
The senior national correspondent Brian Inton is following this story. He is live for us in Redwood City, California. So, Brian, yet another twist to this, the DA's office refusing to hand over any evidence for testing.
Yeah, Nichole, the prosecution is saying, look, this is just a big waste of time. They don't want any part in it. It's almost surreal being out here in Redwood City, 20 years since that verdict that captivated the nation. Scott Peterson was found guilty of killing his wife, Lacey, and their unborn son. This entire area outside the courthouse was full of people. There were cheers outside when the verdict came down. And here we are 2 decades later with the possibility that Scott Peterson could get a new trial. The LA Innocence Project, and it's important to point out it's the LA chapter of the Innocence Project, not the national chapter. They have filed these documents trying to convince the judge to test old pieces of evidence for DNA, including a mattress and items that washed on shore like duct tape and also plastic twine found wrapped and knotted in a bow around Lacey Peterson's baby. The thought, one possible defense here is maybe the baby was strangled, which would go against the medical examiner's ruling that the baby died inside Lacey and came out after her body decomposed in the water. But the prosecutor says any new DNA testing, again, they say it is a waste of time and would put Lacey's family through more turmoil. In this new 350-page document filed by the prosecution ahead of this big hearing happening now, they wrote, defendant Peterson's lies in this case were extensive, presented to the jury through statements and captured recordings previously reviewed by multiple courts, and clearly prelude any support for additional DNA testing. And the prosecution in this document, they go through line by line of all the evidence that they have against Scott Peterson and all the lies he told to cover up the crime, they say, how just 3 days after Lacey and the baby were found, he bleached his hair, bought a car, took out $14,000 in cash. He had camping gear, he had multiple cell phones, he was driving near the Mexico border. They say he was trying to likely get away. So they're going over all of this evidence today. Nichole, it's expected to be a long court hearing. It just started about a half an hour ago where both sides will argue what they think about this. The defense obviously saying, look, he deserves a new trial. This is probably his last shot. The prosecution again saying total waste of time, going to put the family and the community through unnecessary turmoil. We could possibly get a decision from the judge later today.
All right, Nichole. Yeah, even decades later, Brian, still so much interest in what happens in this. All right. Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find News Nation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of News Nation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.